All right, One Piece fans, we gotta talk. I finally did it. It took about probably 2 years, but I finally earned my anime stripes. I have caught up to One Piece. And I just got one question for y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me y'all was eating like this? Like, hold on, bro. Like, I really gotta take a step back real quick. This ain't no script, nothing. This is from the heart. So like, I always had an interest in One Piece, like mainly Luffy and his powers. I don't know why. I just thought the whole stretching ability thing was so cool. Then I saw the gears and I'm like, oh, this look kind of cool. Especially the fight I used to watch all the time. I think it was one of the members. I think it was like CP9 or something. The dude that looked like a cheetah, that guy. And I saw Luffy punching him over and over as a kid. I'm like, that looks awesome. Let me get into this. And then I saw the episodes and I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. I think we could pass on that for now. But eventually, I'll start seeing clips of Wano years later. I'm like, man, that looked like the Broly movie. That looked kind of fire, and everybody hyping it up. I might have to commit. So I did. I committed. I had to binge all the episodes of One Piece, and that took a very, very long time. Probably, like I said, literally took like a year or two. But I did it. I trooped through it because I'm an anime soldier. Don't forget. All right. And for the most part, I skipped a lot of the filler because I ain't got time for that. But for the most part, it was enjoyable. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was some pacing issues. I may have dropped it. Excuse me. I may have dropped it at one point. I'm looking at you, Skypea. That the pacing for that, I don't know. It just wasn't hitting, but eventually I picked it back up again. It was pretty good. I like the Skypea backstory with the whole Nolan and then meeting the other guy and then becoming friends. I like that whole backstory. I kept trooping. Punk Hazard almost made me drop it again. Like, I don't know, Punk Hazard was weird. It was good, but in some parts, like I said, I think it was a pacing thing. It just felt like it was dragging. But other than that, One Piece was usually solid. But then I finally got to Wano. Why y'all didn't tell me y'all was eating like this? Y'all was eating good, One Piece fans. Wano was crazy. Off rip, you already know the animation changed. I was already like, golly. It just looked like the Broly movie every episode. And then I really like Wano. Like, all the characters I found very likable. The storytelling. And Wano felt like an arc where everything that you've seen in One Piece started coming together. Now, that's what's cool about One Piece. Little things that you wouldn't think matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, just from Luffy and Ultima sharing a bowl of soup, the red bean soup, that became like such a driving point for him and a part of the plot. And then just making little things like that important to the characters. It was cool. So I found like the Kazuki 9, I like all of them very interesting characters. I like all of them. But that ain't even the tip of the iceberg, bruh. So Wano going on. I'm enjoying it. The art. Y'all need to let me know in the comment section. Is this week? This is weekly, right? I'm pretty sure some of the episodes they had to take a break before they dropped it, like they did with Super, and I'm gonna get into that later. But for this to be a weekly anime and the consistency of it, that's impressive. I don't know what Toei feeding them animators, but anyway, like I said, I don't know what Toei is feeding them animators, but One Piece fans up 1,000. All right, but let me tell you where it really started to sink in. Like, this might be the greatest anime of all time. So I think it's like episode, I don't remember, like 1015, one of them, right? And it started off with Ace and Yamato talking, and then the episode was like Luffy, King of the Pirates, something like that. I'm like, okay, y'all dropping a big title like that, something got to be going on. And it was just them two talking. I'm like, this kind of smooth for y'all just to be talking. Like, what's going on, bruh? When I tell you that was one of the most beautifully animated scenes that I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Let me understand. It wasn't even episode with fighting in it. I don't think it had like a fight in it. I think Luffy did that one punch. But that whole episode changed the way I view like animation. Like, Because at that point, it wasn't even just the animation. It was the storyboard and the music, the scenes, how Big Mom was towering over the worst generation, and like the coloring they used to make them feel like you felt they present. Like Big Mom and Kaido was not nothing to be played with, bro. Kaido was the king of smoke, if you ain't know. It was crazy. Like you felt the atmosphere. Then you see Luffy finally getting up there, got his hat, you know what I'm saying, got his drip on, busting down the door. And then this what got me. Kinemon, he had Kinemon in his head. Well, no, at first when he walked up, you know, it was like Kinemon and all them standing up to him. But then it flashed to where they at, and then Kinemon on the floor. And he pick him up in his arms. He's like, bro, I need you to save my niggas. Like, and I'm like, dang. They really got my man Kinemon like that, bro. I almost teared up a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the way they did it. He like, I need you to carry the city on your back. And I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta kill Kaido, bro. Kaido gotta go. And Luffy was just like, yeah, I got you, bro. You know, dab me up. And then he jump in the air and do that giant punch, bro. I was like, got one peak. It's really one peak. Like, it was crazy, bro. Can't lie to you. That whole episode is just when I was like, yeah. But then I thought it was gonna drop after that. Like, I'm like, okay, there's no way y'all can keep this up for like 2 episodes, because that quality, it was movie quality. No. Then the fight happened and it was turning up. Then you get to see my man Luffy and Zoro, you know, the first member of the crew, going crazy, backing them up. I don't have no words, bro. The fight was just, it was one beat. And I ain't gonna lie, see, this what hurt me, right? I've been a Dragon Ball fan for the longest, but after what I just witnessed, we smoking that pack. We smoking that Dragon Ball pack, bro. I'm sorry. Smoking that Dragon Ball pack, bro. We smoking that. But man, I can't believe this came from Toei. Like, I'm not even talking about the story because I know that's old or whatever. But the adapting anime is, you know, don't always go the best. But this came from Toei, and it's like, dang. Super got the short end of the stick, because there is no way this is the same studio that did that. Granted, it's probably a different team, just because it's Toei don't mean it's the same team of people. But gee, man, if this is what the future of Toei and anime in general is looking like, I am excited. One Piece fans up 1,000. That y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's long. Maybe too long, but I don't want to say that, because now that I caught up, I'm like, dang, that's it. I need some more episodes, and it's still going, of course. But now I actually got to sit and wait for the new episodes. I could read the manga, but at this point, the way the animation and stuff is looking, is like, I just want to wait to see that done. Man, it's like a movie dropping every episode. How y'all was just eating this good and just nobody told me? I had to find out myself. I had to sit through 1,000 episodes hoping that it was worth it. Well, nobody told me y'all was eating like this. That's crazy. But if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, you know, leave a comment, like the video. If you don't like it, you just leave. Just leave. But yeah, man, One Piece fans up 1,000. Peace.